Alright. This recording's really laggy for me, so it might seem a little weird. So, you're going up against a guy who has a halberd. Now, this is what a rapier can do. First of all. Okay, I'm gonna step back from my chair. Hi there, man. Now, a rapier normally doesn't do this. This is the art. And you might be thinking, oh, just reverse grip, right? No. If you reverse grip swordsmith, sell sword online.
Oh crap, not the face, not the face.
What? Like, back up. And if you have two rapiers, you can sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna need. But say somehow you're able to wield a halberd. It doesn't matter if there's more. I'm not doing it for this. You can. Maybe it would be better if I used a better avatar. I'm just gonna finish him off. Yeah, that's what I was going for the first time. A Count Dooku style death. Now, Cell Sword Art, if you're watching this, you cannot show this because you might get demonetized. But notice how I don't like this, because that yes, you can get a good hit like that, but then you have to. How weak are you? Because then you have to go like this, and then it's not worth it. That, and I love the rapier. It's just keeps your enemies at distance, and you can jab, jab, slash, slash, jab, and even parry. And then you have the shield. Yeah, that's a good shield, which is perfect. These two are perfect, but I'm gonna swap to a different avatar. Because this game is not meant for this type of avatar. Alright. Oh, this is a female. I'm a guy, I don't want to use that avatar. Yes, I know I don't feel it. And then, don't throw your sword. Oh, how did that happen? I'm not standing on. Hey. How did I snap your neck? Well, I guess that means that sword's cursed. And now, while there is the rule of cool, there's also the rule of know what you're doing with the sword. Don't just go up to people shield bashing. Normally that would be doing like incredible amounts of blunt damage. Now, for any kids watching this video, why are you watching this? Go home. And you're watching this from my perspective. And now notice how I have to swap to a bigger person just to use the halberd, because that thing is not gonna fit in this avatar. Well, I mean it could, but it's just way too annoying to just. So this is Jason. He is insanely strong avatar. These are all mods, by the way. See how it, even he has a bit of a wobble. Now there's multiple things that you can do. You can start with the caliber and finish them off with the gun. Or you can just... Now it's hard to do this. Yeet. And then there's this spike on the back. Yeah, stuck on my hand. Okay, so there's a lot of improvements here. Come here. And this is going to be my outro, because this is probably going to be a short video for the Soul Sword art, which I'm going to tag them in. In the great words of Cell Sword Art, never use real swords unless you're trained. I am not trained, that's why I'm doing this in VR. Also, I can't afford this awesome sword. This will be my first sword. And now, a lot of you probably don't know the lore behind these type of swords. They're French, but actually I'm not going to end the video here. These are French rapiers. And if you watch Cell Sword Art, you're going to know what a rapier is. And sadly, you can reverse grip with this, if you just want to look like an idiot. See how this is longer than, what is it? This blade? That's because this blade is mostly meant for parrying. That's what I remember, I believe. And also it's for jabbing. Like, maybe I should use different characters. Jab. I forgot this avatar as an extreme. Okay, so if you're wondering what I mean by it's extremely, that's its upper strength. You want to see the base character's upper strength? It's a lot lower than that. Let's put the rapier down. Wait, what's the... See, even the heavy knight is weaker than Jason. So this is what it normally looks like. Jab. How weak is this guy? Oh, it's a double tap. So normally it'd be jab, jab, probably a parry. Parry, parry. Try and hook their blade and slash. Now if it's a real fight, you're going to be trying to keep as much distance as you can. I'm going to see if I can get one of these guys to headbutt. Nope. Did you fail walking class? Yeah, you did. Hit me. Don't mess with me when I'm reloading something that can end your hood. Get over here. Alright, where's my gun? There you are, baby. I don't need to hear you scream. Now, if you're wondering why I'm looking that way, it's because I'm tired of this. Man, give me. Now, this is a scatter gun like GL2. Oh my god! I haven't even used that. I just downloaded that mod, by the way. This is why, kids, you always buy foam swords. You know, the stuff that can bend and won't cut a man limb from limb. Stay smart, kids. No. Eh. Ah. Now, if someone's aiming a gun at you, you might try to parry it. The real option is just decapitation. You're an idiot. I was gonna let that guy live. I didn't even mean to do that. That's not even your arm. Hi there, buddy. Come here. That's why you never trust a man in full suit of armor. Brothers, if a man in full suit of armor comes at you, what do you do? And I might do more VR videos. Hey, back up. Man, you're not. And if you do get Bonelab, I will try and put all my mods up on the screen. But if I had to recommend one, the ammo can. So look what it does to my ammo. It adds 1,000 for each click, and also just makes you basically. And if you want an easy first playthrough, first off, get good at not being terrified of enemies. They can't hurt you. They can't hurt you. Now where'd my sword go? Okay, I'm gonna need someone like Bambio to explain that. But that's all for now. And this will be uploaded to my channel. If you guys want any more of stuff like this,